Hal Anderson Mornings on CJOB 68.
I was playing cards with the guys last night, and my one buddy said he was, like, getting up for work 5:30 yesterday morning on the south end of Pembina. He was talking about this god-awful sound, like it was like an ice scraper. And he said it was just too consistent. He's looking out his window from his apartment, and he says it was like steel. Like my buddy said it sounded like a grater.
Part of a call that I got yesterday, and this kind of turned me on to this. And we've got Chris Rutkowski on the phone now. He investigates this weird kind of stuff, UFOs and strange sounds and stuff. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning, Hal.
All right, tell me about this crazy sound I'm hearing about. I've had calls, emails. I'm seeing it on Twitter and Facebook.
Well, a lot of people around the world have been posting videos and I suppose audio of unusual sounds that they say are emanating from the sky, like all around you, and you can't really figure out where it's coming from. It's just a mysterious sound. And Manitoba, specifically Winnipeg, is one of these sites where supposedly these things have been located and is being popularized. So the connection is there, and there's definitely some strange sounds in the air.
Okay, and you can hear this on YouTube. Let's play a bit of this right now. This is a Winnipeg or a Manitoba sound, Chris?
This is a Winnipeg sound, yeah.
All right, take a listen. All right, what do you think it is, Chris?
Well, it's so hard to tell without knowing how it was taken. It looks like it was taken from an apartment block somewhere in downtown Winnipeg. Somebody on Reddit actually figured out that the person was a musician, a 21-year-old musician in Winnipeg who, may have access to some recording equipment and maybe some other stuff. There's some reverb going on that you can hear in the sound. It's really tough to say whether he's pulling somebody's leg or just listening to some ambient noise that's coming from the skies over Winnipeg.
But you're saying reports of these sounds are coming from all around the world.
Right. If you do a Google search or try to track down unusual things like links to strange sounds or weird sounds, there's literally dozens and dozens. I guess this started in Costa Rica on January 14th, where a number of people supposedly heard these unusual low bass rumbling sounds coming from the sky. Curiously, a volcano erupted near Costa Rica just a day or so earlier, so they're thinking that's what that one was. But sometimes the sounds that are posted are very high-pitched squeaking and warbling. The trouble is there's so many ambient sounds that you hear every day. I'm sure that most people in Winnipeg would be able to hear sounds coming from, let's say the IKEA site, the stadium site, even probably on a good night the Jets will probably be raising the roof on their arena. So
yeah.
There's so many ambient sounds that could be out there. It's difficult to say, but it's one of these things that seems to have caught everyone's attention, and Winnipeg is front and center.
What are the conspiracy theorists saying?
Well, that's what's interesting. Some of the people on the internet have tracked down a lot of the people who are posting these videos and audio clips, and most of them are involved in some way in conspiracy theories. They're anti-government. They are suspicious that perhaps there's some secret military program that's altering our weather, and Lord knows we need some altering of that. But it's interesting. A lot of the people who are really into it are the same people who are posting these things. And I've gone out and I've tried listening to things, and I can't hear anything other than the cat next door yammering away and the dog across the street. So for me, I'm not hearing anything, but maybe there's something. I'll just have to wait and see, or I suppose hear, if there's anything that comes out of it.
You've written about this on your blog. Tell us where that is.
The blog is uforum.blogspot.com. That's uforum.blogspot.com. There's some links to a few places where you can listen to these things, and you can hear it. There's something there.
Chris Rutkowski, thank you.
Thank you, Hal.